So let's get mobilized. So looking over your shoulder, center, and other side. I know it's lower body today, but as always, I like to get all of the body mobilized. Okay, looking up to the ceiling, bring your chin to chest. It's just really important to make sure all your body's warmed up, mobilized. Because although we're working your lower body, my lower body as well, okay, shoulder rolls back, you know, your upper body is holding on to weights more than likely. So it's quite important to make sure all the body's mobilized and warmed up, ready for doing something. Okay, coming forwards with these shoulder rolls. Good. Okay, scissor arms. One arm up, one arm down. Definitely feeling some tightness in my upper body from yesterday's class. Shoulders are feeling that today. Whew. Okay, opening up at the chest. Good. I kind of thought I'd do a bit of a knee-friendly session today as well. Don't get me wrong, it's still going to work you very effectively, but okay, bring these arms around the body. Yeah, I just thought it's quite nice sometimes to do a session that is a bit less focused on the knees, because I know that sometimes people struggle with squats and lunges. So there's no squats and lunges today. Okay, big hip circles. You'll either be very happy or very sad to hear that, but you will still get a very effective workout on your legs, so don't worry. Other direction. Good. Okay, bring your hands to the sides of your body, just reaching down up to the center and other side. And repeat. Starting to warm up a bit now. The jumper may come off soon. Okay, bring this arm up and over. Can't complain. It has been very lovely weather these last few weeks, maybe even months. So I can't feel too bad that I have to wear a jumper for the warm-up. Okay, coming up onto tiptoes and do some wrist circles at the same time if you can. Squeaky shoes. Other direction with your wrists. Good. Okay, so pulse raising exercises. So we're going to do side steps first. You can do a full star jump if you want, but as I'm keeping this as a knee-friendly workout, I'm just going to do the side star step, which is just reach the side and bring the arms up. So we're going to do 20 reps, alternating. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20. Okay, I'm getting more now. Okay, reach up and down. So you're just going to reach down towards the floor. If you're feeling tightness in the backs of your legs and your hamstrings, don't push beyond it. Just reach down as far as you can. And then big reach up. And if you want to, and if you're able to, come up onto tiptoes at the top. So reaching down and either up or tiptoes. So we're going to do 20. Okay, let's go. Reach down and up. 1. Watch your balance at the top if you're doing the tiptoe. 2. Can knock your balance off a bit. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, definitely feeling warm now. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18, 2 more. 19. And 20. Okay, next up, scoop and stretch. So you're just going to step forward with one leg and come onto your heel. The other leg's going to be slightly bent. You're going to scoop forward, stretch up at the top, and then change sides. So Front leg, heel, leg straight, other leg very slightly bent and coming up into a scoop and a stretch. Okay, let's go. So we're going to do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mind you don't hit anyone with your arms. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, nearly there, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, and 20. Okay, I'm feeling warm now. Grab a drink. I'm just going to reorganize myself here. Take the jumper off. Okay, grab a drink. And then the first exercise, single leg Romanian deadlift, or single RDL for short. I am going to use a 16 kilogram kettlebell. You can use a heavier dumbbell if you don't have a kettlebell, or 2 lighter ones if you need to make up the weight. I'm going to take my shoes off. So just use what you have available. Use the weight that is appropriate for the level that you're at. And try and use a weight that is challenging for your level. So I've got to have a drink. Quick drink, then we're going to get started. Right, so just going to always careful how you move your weights around. Always deadlift, even if it's a lightweight. This isn't a lightweight, but I'm just reinforcing that. So, single leg deadlift. I'm going to demonstrate and show you on my right leg. Although I'm right-handed, my right leg actually isn't my strongest. Okay, so if I'm starting on my right leg, so my right foot is going to be firmly planted on the floor. Left foot, I always call it tiptoe foot. This is just for balance. This isn't doing anything. This is to stop you falling over. So you don't want to be engaging this left leg at all. Shoulders back, chest open, drive your hips back, reach down towards your weight on the left side. Squeeze in your glute, your right buttock. I'm starting on my right. Squeeze, push down through that right heel, up to standing, and then down again. Okay, so we're going to do 10 on each side. So I'm going to get straight into it. I'm in position, so I'm going to go from here. So shoulders back, chest open, push down through your heels, squeeze your glute, up to standing, and then down. That's 1, and repeat. Don't use your tiptoe foot for anything. 2, other than balancing. 3, really push down into that heel. 4, squeeze that glute. 5, 6, keep the movement nice and steady. 7, 8, 2 more on this side. 9, 1 more. 10, I'll twist around this way and do my left leg now. So tiptoe foot, shoulders back, chest open, reach down to your weight, push down through your heels, squeeze that glute. So I'm on the left now. 1, if you have trouble engaging your glute, touch your glute. 3, sounds mad, but gives your brain a visual. I think that's 4. I'm going to count now. 5, and I'm going to stop talking. 6, but touch your glute if you're struggling. 7, 8, touch it there. 9, 1 more. 10, done. Okay, next up. So for this next one, you might want something under your knees. So this is a knee-friendly session, but this one is actually starting in a kneeling position, which hopefully isn't a problem, but some people might need an extra bit of support under the knees being in this kneeling position. So if you need to grab a cushion or a jumper or a mat, then grab that. So, holding onto your weight. This is a tough one. This is deceptively difficult. I'm just using an 8. To be honest, this is hard enough without a weight, but I'm going to go with an 8. So if you're using a weight, hold it here. Keep your core really tight. All you're going to do is lean back, and then come up to the start position. So trust me when I say this looks like nothing, but yeah, your quads will be on fire. Okay, let's go. 10. Put your face. So make sure that you keep your body and your core nice and tight. As soon as you feel that position about to break, you're coming up. 1. Keep your core really locked in. Just come back as far as you're able to. 2. 3. This is deceptively hard, this one. 4. It's one of the few exercises that really hit my quads. 5. I've done a lot of quad exercises over the years. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. And 10. Oh, really feel that in my quads. Okay, next up. So I'm going to stick with one of my 8s and I'm going to grab my other 8. So basically, I shall show you the exercise without putting the weights in position. Whichever weights you're using, if you're using 2 dumbbells, you're just going to kind of hold them on your shoulders. Or you can use 1 and just hold it each side here. Or with a kettlebell, you just hold it here on the handles. So there's lots of options. Just use what you have available, either 2 lighter ones or 1 heavy one. So imagine I've got my weights. I'm using dumbbells here. So from here, we're going to drive those hips back, and you're going to kind of tip forward. You're going to tip forward as far as you can, and as soon as you feel, you're going to lose your posture here, if that feels like it's going to happen, that's as far as you go. And then you squeeze your glutes here, squeeze, 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 all the way up to standing. So it's a big hit in the muscles of the back of the legs and a very small amount in the lower back, but you should be using the muscles in your legs to do the bulk of the work. Don't let your lower back do the work that it shouldn't be doing. Okay, picking my weights up. I've got 2 8s. So I'm going to hold these here. Kind of have to sort of position them on your shoulders. So from here, I'll show you a slight angle. We're coming down, driving those hips back, holding onto those weights. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. And that's 1. Actually, I'm just going to move these back a little bit. It's one of these exercises that's kind of difficult to get your weights in position. That's why sometimes I do prefer a kettlebell with this one, because you've got a handle to hold onto. There you go. That's kind of better. Right, I'm still going to count my 1. Okay, so drive your hips back. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. 2, don't drop the weights. Okay, drive those hips back. Tip forward. 3. Squeeze those glutes. 4, feeling a burn already. 5. 6. I might demonstrate the kettlebell version on the next round of this. 7, because I usually use kettlebell on this one. I don't know if that was 6 or 7. We'll say 7. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. Squeeze, and 10. Yeah, I usually use a kettlebell on that one because it's easier to hold it. Okay, next up. So I'm going to use my 216 kettlebells for this one, but again, you can just use like the dumbbells, just hold them in your hands. Careful how you pick your weights up, always. So you can see my feet on this one. I'm not going to put the weights down. I'm kind of ready to go. So feet straight. We're going to go straight into this one. We're going to do 3 versions, 3 foot positions of a calf raise. So we're going to go straight into it. So you're going to come up onto tiptoes and then down. And that's 1. We're going to do 10, 2, and then we're going to change foot position. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more in this foot position. 10. Now you're going to turn your feet facing in and do exactly the same, up onto tiptoes. 1, 2, I'm aware my laptop's gone fuzzy. 3, 4, I'll change it after this one. 5, I'll tell you what to do with your feet. 6, 7, I have a new cable on order. 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to turn your feet all the way out, so you're going to feel like a ballerina. So 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, calf muscles are burning now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Okay, careful how you put your weights down. Always be careful. Okay, and then on the next one, got 1 more to go in this set. Sorry, in this drill. 1 more to go. So I'm going to go back to, back to dumbbells. Sorry, I've just done something to my laptop. I'm still here, sorry. Press the wrong button. Right, so I'm going to go back to my dumbbells for this one. Dumbbells are more comfortable with this one than a kettlebell, but you know, you can work around it by using a jumper or something to protect your hips. So we're going to do glute bridges. So I'm going to have a weight on each leg. So I've got my 2 8s, holding them on my legs. I'll take my hair clip out. So we're going to do 10 glute bridges. Then we're going to do 10 pulses. And then we're going to hold for 10. So on the floor, whichever weight you're using, have them ready into position. So we're going to do 10 full glute bridges. And then hold at the top on 10. And then we're going to pulse for 10. And then we're going to hold for 10, okay? Okay, get your weights ready and let's go for the first 10 reps. So push down through your heels, squeeze your glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really squeeze your glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold at the top. 10. Now we're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold on 10, 10, hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Oh, that's a burner. Okay, that is the end of the first round. Grab a drink, change any weights that you need to, and then we are back to the beginning, which is single leg deadlift. So I might actually change my weight for that one and go up to 20. So grab a quick drink. And we're back to the beginning, which is single leg deadlifts. Just going to go up a weight on this one. So again, you do the weight that's appropriate for your level. So I'm going to start with my right foot. Okay, let's go. So reaching down, squeeze that right glute, coming up. 1, 2, remember your tiptoe foot. 3 isn't doing anything other than balancing you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Come on this way, going on the left, tiptoe foot. Okay, and go. Squeezing that glute, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Move this out of the way. Okay, next up is the kneeling quad lean back. So have something under your knees if you need an extra bit of comfort under your knees on this one because of the kneeling position. I'm going to use an 8-kilogram dumbbell. Hold your weight and lean back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this hits hard on the quads. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, one more. Oh, and 10. Oh, that is deceptively difficult, that one. Okay, next up is the good mornings. Now, I used 2 8 dumbbells last time, but I've not actually tried a full round with the dumbbells on that one, and I found that quite uncomfortable on my shoulders. So, I'm going to use a kettlebell this time. So, 8 and 8 is 16, so I'll use a 16. So, and it's good for me to demonstrate actually using a kettlebell. So, you need to pick the kettlebell up slightly differently, palms facing out, and you'll obviously only be able to use a weight that you're strong enough to be able to lift it into position. So it's kind of like a halo up into position, and then I'll show you from behind when you're here. This is why I usually do this one with kettlebells, because it's a bit more comfortable. Okay, so pushing those hips back, and as you're coming down, nice and slow and steady, squeeze the glutes, and up. 1, coming down, big squeeze and coming up. 2, make sure that your back position is strong. Big squeeze. 3, big squeeze. 4, make sure you're using your glutes. 5, this is so much more comfortable than the dumbbells. 6, maybe it's just my dumbbells are particularly harsh. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, one more. And 10. Okay, careful how you come out of this position. No easy way out of that one, actually. All right, so calf raises. I'm going to use my 2 16s again. You'll be able to see my feet this time. Depending on whether well, I think we've identified it as a lead issue anyway. Okay, deadlift these weights up into position, toes facing forward, and let's go tiptoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes in. This is the awkward one. 1, 2, that knocks your balance out. 3, I'm really concentrating. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. 10. Toes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Okay, just move these out of the way. Nice and carefully. Right, I'm going to grab my 2 8s on the floor. Bridges. 10 bridges, 10 pulses, 10-second hold on my count. Okay, let's go. Weights in position and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to hold on 10. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on 10 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And done. Whew. Okay, really quick drink because I want to get cracking on the last round. As always, fighting against the clock. Okay, careful how you move your weights. Quick drink, back to the beginning. Single leg, Romanian deadlift, or RDL as we say. Right, quick drink. Right, I'm going to use my 20 on this one again. So always careful how you pick your weight up. I'm going to start on my right. Okay, let's go. Tiptoe on the left, shoulders back, chest open, squeeze the glute, push down through your heel, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Other side. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, last one, and 10. Okay. Kneeling quad lean back next. This one's a brute. I'm going to use my 8. Okay. Use something to cushion your knees if you need to. Okay, let's go. Into position and go. Make sure you keep your core really strong on this one. 1. It's quite a small range of movement really for big hip. 2. Oh, feeling that already. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Oh, and 10. Okay. Next up, good mornings. So I'm going to go back to my 16 kettlebell for this one because it's so much easier to hold than the dumbbells. If you have one heavier dumbbell, then you just hold it like that. So you can use one heavier one as well. Okay. So just get a good grip. Okay, coming up and into position. Okay, let's go. Good mornings. Drive those hips back. Squeeze the glutes and back up. 1. 2. Keep this movement slow and steady. 3. Focus on those glutes. 4. 5. 6. 7. Nearly there. 8, 9, one more, and 10. Okay, careful how you bring this weight round. Oh, I need that one. Calf raises. Leave that one there. Okay, calf raises. Toes straight, first 10. Deadlift these weights into position. Ooh. Okay, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Toes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Careful how you bring these weights back. I'm aware that we are slightly running over. Okay, last exercise, bridge, and then we're done. Okay, get your weights into position. Oh, just pulled my hair out. That wasn't very clever. Okay, weights into position, onto the hips. And going in with your bridges. Let's go. 1, hold on 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold on 10. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold on 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and done. Whew, I can't work out whether that was a bead of sweat. Oh, it's okay, it was sweat. Oh, an animal crawling on me. It's okay, it was just sweat. Oh, right, really quick drink if you need to, but I'm going to go straight into some stretches because of time. Let's stretch out the glutes first. Hold it there. I was lying there thinking, I can feel something on my chest moving. It's okay, it's just sweat. Other side. Hold it there. Whew. Knee friendly, but still tough. Okay, stretch forward toward your toes. Quite out of breath as well, and apparently sweaty. Go onto your front. Bring your heels up to your bum, both at the same time if you can. If not, do one at a time. And if you can't be on your front, do this on your side or standing. If you want to increase the stretch, just pull on your, try not to pull on the top of your feet, pull on your ankles. You don't want to strain the top of your foot. Release. Sit back onto your heels and stretch your arms forward, just to stretch out your upper back and your shoulders. I've got hair in my mouth. Honestly, I spend my life pulling hair out of my mouth for some strange reason. And you're done. Well done. Well done if you managed all 3 rounds, as always. Well done if you pushed yourself on those weights. And well done if you had to get creative and do some alternatives. I hope you enjoyed that. And hopefully see you in class tomorrow. Cardio and core. Same time for the live, 8:30. If you want to watch it on catch up, you can watch it anytime you want. Anyway, have a great day and see you tomorrow.